So do you also use Cashfree as your payment gateway? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to create Zoho CRM contact on Cashfree payment. So here I'm running an online business and I'm using Cashfree as my payment gateway. So here my objective is, as whenever I'm going to receive a new payment through Cashfree, then automatically the person who has made the payment should be created as a new contact in my Zoho CRM account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Cashfree account with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to automatically create a Zoho CRM contact whenever a payment is made through Cashfree. So this integration helps you keep track of customers, streamline your sales process and eliminate manual data entry. So stay with me as I walk you through the step-by-step setup. So as you all know that I run an online business and I use Cashfree to accept payments for my products and services. So every time a customer makes a payment, I need to save their details in Zoho CRM to keep track of transactions and follow-ups. So now instead of manually entering each customer's information, I want to automate the process so that a new contact is created in Zoho CRM automatically. This saves me time, keeps my records organized and allows me to send follow-up emails, manage customer interactions and build better relationships effortlessly. So now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Cashfree account with my Zoho CRM account using an automation software. And now firstly here in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation to understand the entire process more clearly. So now here to see the working of this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to make a test payment using this Cashfree payment form. And here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to make a payment over here, then automatically the person who has made the payment should be created as a new contact in my Zoho CRM account. Okay, so here we are going to make the test payment. So here you can see the details that I've already pre-filled with the phone number, email ID and the name. So I'm going to click on this pay securely. And then here it is asking me to select the payment method. So here for the payment method, I'm going to select the method as card. And then here it is asking me to enter the card details. So now here as it is a test payment, I'm going to use a test card details over here. So I'm going to select it and then I'm going to click on this proceed to pay. And then here it is asking me to enter the OTP. So here I'm going to enter the OTP. And with this, we have successfully made a payment over here. So now let's go and check our Zoho CRM account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact over here with the name test lead. Here you can see the email address and the random phone number. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation by simply connecting your Cashfree account with your Zoho CRM account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. So here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/ina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create Zoho CRM contact on Cashfree payment. And now here after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of the dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So now here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now moving back to Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's build our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Cashfree, as I'm receiving new payments through Cashfree. So Cashfree is a payment gateway that helps businesses collect and send money online quickly and securely. So here in my Cashfree trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as payment via form, so that whenever we are going to receive a new payment through a Cashfree payment form, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here, after selecting a trigger event, you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Cashfree account with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Cashfree account. So this is my Cashfree account, and here before moving forward with the connection, let me tell you that this is the test account that I'm using over here. So here I'm using a test account for Cashfree to set up this entire automation, but you have to follow the same exact steps in your main account. Okay, so here you can see that I've already logged in over here. So from here you can see we have received the options for developers on the top bar. So I'm going to select it. And here under developers, under products, you can see we have received the option for payment gateway. And here under payment gateway, you can see we have received the option for webhooks. So I'm going to select it. And here under webhooks, you can see we have received the option for payment form. So I'm going to select it, as I'm receiving new payments through payment form. And now here under this payment form, I'm going to click on this add webhook endpoint from here. And then here it is asking me to enter the webhook URL. So here I need to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. So this is my webhook URL. And now here, after entering the webhook URL, I'm going to click on this test and add button given over here. So as soon as I'm going to click on this test and add button, I'm going to receive a test response on my webhook URL. That means in my Pabbly's workflow. In order to test this webhook URL, so I'm going to click it over here. And here you can see we have received the status as success. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a test response over here, where we have received test details such as phone number, name. Here you can see some other details as well. Okay, so this is the test response that we have received to test the webhook URL. So now moving back to Cashfree account, and from here I'm going to click on this add button given over here. And with this, we have successfully added a new webhook in our Cashfree account, or you can say we have successfully connected our Cashfree account with Pabbly Connect. So now here, after building a successful connection, I'm going to click on this recapture webhook response from here. And here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to make a test payment using a Cashfree payment page. So for that, let me take you back to my Cashfree account. And from here, I'm going to click on this payment forms. And here the payment forms, I'm going to select all. Now here under all, you can see all the payment forms that I've created using Cashfree till now. So here I'm going to select a particular payment form, and then I'm going to open the link in a new tab. So this is my payment form, and again here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the phone number, I'm going to enter the random phone number. Here for the email ID, I'm going to enter the email ID as demolead@pabblytudes.com. And then here I'm going to enter the name as demolead. And then I'm going to click on this pay securely. And again here it is asking me to select the payment method. So I'm going to select the method as card. And then here it is asking me to enter the card details. So again it's a test payment. So I'm going to use the test details over here. And then I'm going to click on this proceed to pay. Here I'm going to enter the OTP. And here you can see we have successfully made a payment over here. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the type, event time, order transaction ID, order status, order ID, order amount. Scrolling little down. Here you can see customer's phone number, customer's name, customer's email address, and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received a new payment through our Cashfree, then automatically I want to add the person who has made the payment payment as a new contact in my Zoho CRM account. So for that, I need to connect my Zoho CRM account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So here I'm going to select my action application as Zoho CRM. So Zoho CRM is a customer relationship management tool that helps businesses manage their interactions with current and potential customers. So here in my Zoho CRM action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a contact, so that whenever a new payment is received through a Cashfree, then automatically the person who has made the payment is going to be created as a new contact in a Zoho CRM account. Okay, so now here to connect my Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Zoho CRM account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Zoho CRM. And then here it is asking me to enter the domain. So here to get this domain, let me take you to my Zoho CRM account. So this is my Zoho CRM account, and here in the path URL you can see my domain is zoho.com. So moving back to Pabbly's workflow, here I'm going to copy this domain and then I'm going to paste it over here. And now here after getting the domain, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And then here Pabbly Connect is requesting for the access. So here I'm going to give access to Pabbly Connect as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the lead source. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the options available over here. So from here I'm going to select my option as advertisement only, and here after selecting the lead source, it is asking me to enter the first name, last name, email and some other details. So now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new payment through a Cashfree, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the first name, I'm going to search for the name. So here you can see we have received the customer name as a single name. That means we haven't received the first name and last name separately. But here to map the details, we need the first name and the last name separately. So now here in order to map the first name and last name separately, we need to split the text. So now the question arises is how we are going to split the text over here. So now here to split the text, what we are going to do is that we are going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly, by clicking on this add action step button given over here. And here in this action step, we are going to search for a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. And here in this action event, you can see we have received the option for split text. So here I'm using text formatter by Pabbly for split text, but you can also use text formatter by Pabbly for basic formatting, extract pattern, find in text, replace text, text parser, truncate, URL encode, decode, default value, URL parameter encode, and HTML to markdown. So here I'm going to select this particular feature over here. And now here after selecting the action event, I'm going to click on this connect given over here. And then here it is asking me to enter the text to split. That means here in this particular field, I need to enter the text that I want to split. So here in this field, I need to enter the customer name. So here I'm going to map the customer name. So this is the customer name moving forward. And then here it is asking me to enter the separator. So here in the help text, it says enter the characters, special characters are allowed, or word separator to split the text. For space as a separator, use space. So here I want my separator to be space. So I'm going to enter the keyword as space over here moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the segment index. So for my index, I'm going to select all, and then I'm going to click on the save and send this request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received this splitted value, that is demo and the lead. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Now let's move back to our Zoho CRM action step. And here for the first name, we are going to map the first name from the response that we have received through our text formatter. So this is the first name. Here I'm going to map the last name. Moving forward, here I'm going to map the email. So this is my customer's email. Here this title and department are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. So this is my customer's phone number. Moving forward, again these fields are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our Zoho CRM account for the new payment received through our Cashfree. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact over here with the name Nemo Lead. Here you can see the email address and the phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Cashfree and an action as text formatted by Pabbly and Zoho CRM. So that whenever we are going to receive a new payment through a Cashfree payment form, then automatically the customer name is going to be splitted over here by using text formatted by Pabbly, and after that automatically using all the details, a new contact is going to be created in a Zoho CRM account. Okay, so these were the steps to how to create Zoho CRM contact on Cashfree payment. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.